ahead.
How's it going, guys? Junior here with Any Mustangs, bringing you back another video. In today's video, we have a package from Mabett, however you want to pronounce it. I'm going to do a link down below, of course. They sent me over some organizers for Ford Mavericks. As you can see, we've been working on this Maverick. We did the window rain guards, the roof spoiler, little things like that, the seat covers. Now they want us to review these for the Mavericks. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So you can see, I'm pretty sure they said it was a 7-piece organizer, I believe. I'll do a little like text on here of how many pieces it actually is. But it comes packaged really nice. It comes with like liners for little cubbies and stuff. Comes with another cubby. I'm assuming this is probably for the center console. We'll find out here shortly. These might be for the door panels. And then this one goes, I believe, over there in the shifter area somewhere. I don't know. You're gonna have to figure out where everything goes. So I'm gonna take my time and kind of piece everything together. I will say though, right off the back, they're really nice ABS plastic. They have with the little what were you gonna say, insulator, so that when you're driving, they don't vibrate and make noise. So that is a very nice feature there, so you're not gonna have to worry about them making noise or rattling, anything like that. This one even has double-sided tape on there, so I wonder where this one goes. I'm gonna see if they include a instruction list on their website or from Amazon. If not, I'm gonna kind of just see where they fit, and then I'll pick you guys back up and tell you exactly where everything goes. So I'm gonna kind of open everything, get everything situated, and go from there. Alright, so the first pieces that are like for the door panels actually go here where you pull from the handle. So they slide really nicely in there. So you can still close your door, but you can also put items there. So it adds a whole other cubby for you. And the nice part is you put them in the back as well. So now I'm going to go to do the passenger side. So now you have 4 extra, little pockets on each door panel, or per door, one per door panel in a sense, but they fit really nicely. They're pretty snug. They have the little foam on there, the little isolator, whatever you want to call it, so they don't make noise. You can still close the door. So those are pretty neat. These are for the other side. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side, and then I'll pull something else out of here, and we'll see where they go. One little pointer I wanted to do for the door pull pockets. Beneath, actually in the bottom, so like for example this was rear left, so what I noticed is the foams are thicker to fit the rear door panel. So like for example this is the front, they're really snug, they won't fit. That's because they're meant for the back door. So just an FYI on this one. Okay, so next is going to be the bigger cubby that I showed you guys. Actually, this is really cool. It's got another storage on the bottom, and it does go in your center console. So you pop that open, and what's nice is that it just sits in there as so, and it's not so deep in there that you gotta look in there while you're driving if you need to pull something out real quick or reach in there. But also it's really deep, so you could still put stuff down there, something that you don't pull out as often maybe, and then put this on top, put some more items in there, and then put this on top of that, and you can put your coin, your change, I don't know if you want to put your phone in there, paperwork, something like that. So it gives you, more layers to your center console instead of just one big, hole in a sense. So for example, we have these earbuds right here. We could just put them right there. Or if you wanted to kind of hide them, you can put them down there, or even deeper, whatever floats your boat. But we're going to go ahead and place these right there, and then close it. Bam. So you got 2 more layers to your center console. So you got a little cubby organizer for your center console. let's get to the next piece. Okay, so the next piece is going to be this piece that goes here in your center console. So it actually just sits in there, so you actually can peel the 3M tape, put it on there, and it won't go anywhere. Probably not going to do that just because it doesn't seem to go anywhere. If it starts rattling, you might do that, but that way you can stash some stuff down there and in the little cubby there, and then now you have more layers to it as well. So that's pretty neat. And next, we can put all the liners on there. Let's see what we got. So these liners go in your little door pulls. Just put them in there, which I'm actually gonna pull that out. Get that in there nice and neat. Which you need 2 hands to do this, by the way, guys. But you know, get those in there. So that's one of them. And then I'm gonna go ahead and figure out where everything goes. That way I can go more smoothly real quick. I'm gonna put the camera down, figure out where everything goes, and show you guys where everything went. Alright, so got all the rubber liners in there, which actually in here is really nice because now, for example, these earbuds, they won't be sliding around at all. So they won't be rattling in there. Come with inserts here in the centerpiece, and of course your door pull, which is going to do the other 3. Just be careful or keep in mind, these were stuck on top of each other, so peel them off. Just that way you can have all 4. That's why I was struggling to put it on. Not even gonna lie. So what we're gonna do now, I mean, that's gonna be it for the install. It took maybe like 10 minutes, and you know, you have your organizers. What's nice, obviously I'm using my phone to record, but you can slide your phone in here. It'll hold it. Or I mean, if you want to put your key fob, which is in my pocket, you can put it right there. It won't be sliding around. Like I mentioned before, you can put all your coin in here. And actually, you could even put your phone on the door pull. Little piece here now that has the rubber. Shouldn't be moving around. I mean, it might flop back and forth, but you know, it's pretty nice little kit. I'll put the link down below if you guys want to cop this. What I really did like was the organizer for the center console. So that's already, to me, that's a nice feature, because that way you can really use the really deep console, because before it's only like one storage. Now you got layers and you can really utilize, you know, the whole console in a sense. So I really like this aspect of it. But you know, I'm gonna knock those out on that other end, and that's gonna be it for today's video. So I'm gonna link it down below if you guys are interested in this kit. You can get it on Amazon. You know, you can get it for Maverick. This one's a 2026. It'll also work on the previous models. But you know, that's simple, quick little install. You know, just like little organizers to make your drivability more, you know, convenient and functional. So that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you guys have any questions, comment down below. If you guys want to see any other Ford Maverick videos, there is a lot of aftermarket parts out there for these trucks. We're going to slowly, you know, start putting parts on this truck. We've already done a couple things like the seat covers and stuff like that, like I mentioned before. But little by little, we'll put new things on it. But that's going to be it. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.